successor is Zheng Fei of Yan.
Hey, Lord Guan Yu! Training up?
Yes. And from the looks of it, you've been doing likewise.
Yes, sir. Lord Zhuge Liang said that Cao Cao is going to be marching on us with a huge army. So I figured I would do what I can, while I can. Just finished up helping carry some supplies.
Well, that is a good start. Lord Cao Cao appears intent on getting rid of Liu Bei and bringing Jin Province under his own control. And we cannot let that happen. Zhou Cao, spar with me for a round.
Oh, seriously? Absolutely! How could I say no to a request like that from you?
That's Cao Cao. I hear Lord Liu Bei refused Lord Liu Biao's offer of ruling Jin Province. I still cannot say what the best option would have been. Would it not have been better if Lord Liu Bei had ruled Jing, if only temporarily, to gather everyone to fight against Cao Cao? With a massive army advancing toward us, would that not have been the best option? I cannot see Lord Liu Song being up for a fight. I see. Well, I hope that is the case. Still, I am also somewhat glad that things have gone this way. Lord Liu Bei is a man who brings honor to these lands. That is why so many are willing to follow him. For me, it was witnessing how he risks his life to see justice done that won my loyalty. If he had changed his ways and taken Jing from Lord Liu Song, perhaps his followers would have deserted him. Such a choice could have ruined all that he's built up over the years. But whatever the case, it is our duty as his retainers to keep him safe. No matter how formidable our adversary, we'll show no fear.
Shishu, why are you here?
Lord Liu Bei.
You have come to call for our surrender, have you not? As a messenger of Cao Cao?
I see you have not changed, Zhuge Liang. You see through it all, even without a word. Lord Liu Zong has already surrendered to Cao Cao's forces. He supposedly promised that he would hand you over.
No.
No matter how great of a strategy Zhuge Liang puts into motion, the moment Lord Liu Zong switched his alliance, you lost. And while this may be unexpected coming from your enemy's messenger, Lord Liu Bei, I beg of you, you must escape. You will have more opportunities as long as you stay alive.
Shishu is correct, my lord. Although, that is not to say it is impossible to defend Xinye while fending off Cao Cao's army.
You're saying there's a way?
Indeed. We can use the people of Xinye as decoys to lure the enemy forces into the castle. There, we crush them.
That will not do. By employing such tactics, we would be robbing the people of Xinye of the ability to decide their own fates.
Which is why I said that Shishu is correct. Quickly abandoning the castle and running is probably our best option.
Right. Okay. Let's do that. I appreciate your warning, Shishu. We can now hope to live to fight another day.
You are too kind. Though I may not be able to leave Cao Cao's service, I wish to be with you in spirit. And that is why I will not provide strategies to him. Not now or ever. I might not be able to advise you directly, but there must be other ways in which I can help.
No. Any subterfuge of that kind would only be a detriment. Instead, would you be willing to help us plan our next move?
You want me to help you plan?
Abandoning the castle is one thing, but getting away safely is another, and requires us to prepare some sort of strategy. And with your wisdom, I am certain that we can make that strategy even better. There is no need to worry. If you make but a small contribution, Cao Cao will not notice.
You really haven't changed, have you? Fine. A small contribution it shall be. I trust you shall utilize it to aid Lord Liu Bei's cause.
I'm all prepared and ready to go. I think I'm getting used to abandoning castles and running away.
I am sorry. My stubbornness just keeps causing more trouble.
You need not worry, brother. All we need to do is survive, just like we've always done.
Right. We will protect you and your family with every bit of our strength.
I suppose I can't afford to waver now. Especially with my brothers cheering me up. All right. Let's go. We are all going to survive this.
My lord! My lord! I'm grateful to see you. Some of the peasants here escaped from Cao Cao's invading forces. Others barred from their castle since Governor Liu Song's surrender. They've endured much difficulty. They've nowhere else to turn. We humbly ask for your guidance.
Bringing them along would inevitably slow our march's pace. Just advise them to avoid any rash acts. Cao Cao's forces are unlikely to raise a hand to peasants who have shown no resistance.
Zhuge Liang. The Longzong plan required the acquisition of Jing province.
Huh. My lord?
And now, I have taken Jing province. It would be truly strange to suggest relinquishing it now.
My apologies. Indeed, a kingdom is more than land. It is those who call it home who are truly vital. And you have indeed taken Jing province. So, let us combine our abilities to overcome hardship and discover the way forward. To your kingdom, Lord Liu Bei.
Forgive me, everyone. I wish for them to accompany us. That is my desire.
Our advance is far too slow. We need to put some distance between us and Cao Cao's forces but at this rate, they'll catch up to us. The cause is fairly obvious.
I cannot just leave those who came to me seeking help.
Yes, I understand that. And it is my job to do something about our current predicament.
Well said.
I will now head to Jiangxia. The governor there, Lord Liu Qi, owes me a favor. We may be able to ask him for protection.
A favor, eh? Just what kind of scheme did you pull?
Oh. It was nothing, really. Lord Guan Yu, I would like you to accompany me to Jiangxia. We will borrow his troops, then return to escort Lord Liu Bei.
Very well. Zhao Fei, Zhao Yun, take care of Liu Bei until I return.
Of course.
With my life.
Thank you. All of you. My life is in your hands.
There you are, Zuluan. I see you are still with Liu Bei, assisting him in his struggle to stop Cao Cao. That is good. But what is going on? What is Liu Bei trying to do by taking this many commoners with him as he flees? What? Do you mean that he would risk the lives of the people for something so abstract? Whatever his reason is, this will most likely end in a great deal of casualties. Why will he not run and leave the people behind? Even Cao Cao would not attack commoners who are away from their lord. And why would they not try to leave Liu Bei? This many individuals displaying such loyalty to one man at the risk of their own lives? That is absurd. I had only thought of Liu Bei as a simple tool, but... What? Spreading his beliefs and dragging his people into war. I suppose that is befitting of what people usually call a hero. And as with all so-called heroes, wherever Liu Bei goes, destruction and violence follow. No matter the words they use to glorify their cause, in the end, each of them sacrifices people for their goals. And judging from how dire this current situation is, perhaps he is even more dangerous than Cao Cao. I see Cao Cao's army is caught up. So, what will Liu Bei do now? Cling on to his conviction, accept the casualties, and continue on? I shall watch carefully.
Shall we start? I'm grateful.
Fight, so that honor may carry the day!
I'm counting on you.
I carry the very future of our realm. A future Liu Bei's wife strove to protect. And I shall protect him with my life. Let us go. Whatever it takes.
Let's go! Let's go!
We must get to Lord Liu Bei! Come on!
That name means nothing to me. He stands alone. Surround him!
Then bring it on! I'll take you all on at once!
There are still many left on the other side of the bridge. Let us wait here and have faith that they will reach us.
Putting on a front to protect your allies is commendable. But you really should give up.
Take this.
No complaint. All my might.
Take this.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
I, Jung-Ho, shall be your adversary.
No opening!
An opening.
Here we go!
That is. Take that. Tables turned.
This is as far as I go.
The enemy officer
There's no virtue in
has been
dying for
defeated.
so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
Do not underestimate the tenacity of Liu Bei's forces. Show them no mercy and hunt them down.
That's Zhao Yun. I'm glad I positioned reinforcements here. That man is a whirlwind.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you.
Take this.
We have no time to waste on the likes of you. Out of our way!
No need to overextend ourselves. Let's leave the rest to our reserves.
Take this! So, we've arrived at Changban Bridge unscathed. There are still
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Only we
The enemy
can
officer
help them as well.
has been defeated. Now, the enemy officer has been defeated.
Too good.
We seem to have recovered. Even so, next steps will be crucial. The enemy officer
Still needed.
has been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Feel my wrath!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to end this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Battle. Let's go.
You've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
Leave it to me. I trust in my skill.
You've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here?
Another obstacle has fallen before me.
to me, now!
All right. They've taken care of those trying to cross the bridge. No, there are still some stragglers. I'd better go help them out.
Let's end it. Done for now.
Move forward!
Another obstacle has fallen before me.
Begin the advance. All units, march!
The enemy officers hindering our people's escape have been fought off. And there don't seem to be any more stragglers.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
I am a dragon burning with fury, and I will rip apart any who dare to get in my way!
It's as if my blade was cutting nothing but air. A truly formidable foe.
Lord Liu Bei, I have returned with your son. He is safe and unharmed.
Xiao Yun, good to see you back in one piece. You ran through hell for Otto. You have my eternal gratitude.
We've made it. Wait, Lord Liu Bei? You waited for us!
It is good to see you safe. It is difficult, I know. But hang on a little while longer.
I don't believe it. It's Lord Liu Bei. He waited for us.
How could I leave behind those who believed in me? Let us all escape to Jiangxia. So, this is everyone then. It seems not all were able to escape unscathed. Still, we must move on for now.
Isn't over, you hear?
Such magnificent bravery. It seems my contributions are hardly needed.
We've succeeded in cutting Liu Bei off. It seems our vanguard has stopped them in their tracks.
I challenge you to battle. With all my might, prepare yourself. Can't believe this.
The enemy
So
officer
Liu Bei intends
has
to
been defeated.
continue down this path. It is a road that can only be
The enemy
traveled
officer
while sacrificing
has been
people
defeated.
along the way.
battle is more or less going as expected. We should make our way to Lord Liu Bei.
I'm not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
Take this!
Let's give it to them!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
To escape.
All forces are to pursue him with every man available.
Start the advance!
Zhuge Liang, you've made it. Discussions in Jiangxia went well, I take it?
The enemy
Without
officer
issue.
has been defeated.
Lord Guan Yu should arrive in due time with reinforcements.
Let's go.
I will now prepare for Cao Cao's main force. Once we rout their officers, we could start putting our plans into place.
We fended off their officers and will begin preparations as instructed by Lord Zhuge Liang.
Have I failed somehow? I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
Yet all of them continue to follow him. The officers, the soldiers, and the citizens alike. All entrusting their lives to a single man. This battle almost defies belief. Is Liu Bei the true danger? Or is it Cao Cao? I must ascertain this for myself.
Leave it to me. I trust in my skill.
Plan worked. Let's wipe them out while they're confused.
Now, raise arrows upon them. What's going on?
So, you come to face us instead of accompanying Liu Bei. Brave and bold.
Another obstacle seems to have gained the upper hand. The tide is turning in our favor.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Zhuge Liang has done it yet again. Now they'll be forced to take another route. We'll have more time.
We must hold the line.
Indeed, you really do seem to be a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
All my might.
Time to act.
Gotcha. Bear witness our enemies fell to my incredible might.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated. You stand before us despite the odds. I would not expect anything less from you.
I am Lord Cao Cao's blade. I shall end you here and now, Liu Bei.
A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. I wondered sometimes if you are truly human.
Alright, come on! I can handle you, no problem!
Prepare yourselves. I've been waiting for this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have failed. I must retreat until we meet again.
Got you.
Opening! Bear witness to my power. Take this! With all my might.
To have you here is all I need. I'm counting on you, now and beyond.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might.
Got this. Let's go. Take this. It's over. Now. It's over. With all my might. Gather up. Let's end it. Indeed, you really do seem to be a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
While they're confused.
Now, rain arrows upon them! What's going on? An attack?
So, you've come to face us instead of accompanying Liu Bei. Brave and bold.
Zhuge Liang has done it yet again. Now they'll be forced to take another route. I have no time.
You never disappoint, do you? You really are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Loose! Prepare for pain!
You must hold the line.
Before us despite the odds. I would not expect anything less from you.
Leaving to have you here is all I need. I am counting on you, now and beyond.
We're driving them back. Keep it up! Push on through!
Indeed, you really do seem to be a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Victory! I shall end you here and now, Liu Bei. Bear witness to my power.
The enemy officer has
Your
been
skills
defeated.
are dazzling. I will be diligent in studying and emulating your approach.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Prepare yourselves. Bear witness to my power. Fight! Gotcha!
I must retreat until we meet again.
True warrior of the three kingdoms. I wonder sometimes if you are truly human. Take it rough. Bear witness to my power.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
To have you here is all I need. I'm counting on you, now and beyond.
Fight!
Let's end this. The enemy officer
I can barely
has
hold
been
my
defeated.
weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! Take that!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Gotta be quicker than that. Take this.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might!
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
The enemy officer
We've let them slip
been
past
defeated.
us like this. I suppose we have no options now except retreat.
I can hardly believe we fended off Lord Cao Cao's massive army. Truly, I have been blessed with the finest of comrades.
I commend your outstanding bravery and fine judgment. With you in our ranks, we may yet make Lord Liu Bei's dream a reality.
What is this fog? There's something strange about it.
Cao Cao has been defeated. As such, it falls to me to stop Liu Bei here. So you've come, Zuluan. You mean to protect Liu Bei to the very end, it would seem. Then, you'd best be prepared to fight. This is our destiny as guardians of peace! That man has even compelled helpless citizens into battle. Better what can you call this but the worst kind of violence? See, just like this, you will protect him? Does your bond with him truly serve as reason enough? Better what will your path lead to? You are like a puppet, wielding your force for another man's ambitions.
Let's end this.
This is my last.
Let's go.
Why don't you remember? can you? Do you mean to kill me, Zuluan? It would be a fitting end. But as long as these heroes exist in the world, there will always be someone like me who opposes them. Impossible. Our village was destroyed, and Juha is dead. Neither of us will be returning anywhere. However, I do not yet have the strength to defeat Liu Bei. If you won't kill me here, then my only choice is to flee for now. Do you remember the words Juha uttered before her death? Do they still echo in your soul? Live and create the world we dreamed of. If you really think Liu Bei is a true hero that we can trust to bring our dreams to fruition, then do what you must to make me believe it. But the moment he strays from that path and is deemed unworthy of our trust, the Guardians of Peace will bring him to ruin, no matter how long it takes. Never forget that. Farewell, Zuluan. May we one day fly together.
Those who have been long divided must unite, while those who have been long united must diverge. Thus has it always been for empires and their people alike. Guardian of peace, the time has come to part ways. One will champion heroes, striving to bring peace to the world. The other will lurk in the shadows, keeping the heroes true to their path. That is the new way of the Guardians of Peace. And thus shall our purpose be fulfilled. This is the last time I appear before you. Well, it is said that the founders of our order were mystical beings, that they had the faces of children, with hair as white as snow, and eyes as blue as the surface of a frozen lake, and that no number of years could ever age them. Zuluan, you must go now. Let your eyes guide you along your true path, and carry all that has been entrusted to you.
The casualties were significant. However, it went better than we imagined. We not only protected the people of Jing, but have also managed to defeat the massive force Cao Cao sent our way. The valor of Lord Jiang Fei and Lord Jiao Yun goes without saying, but your feats were just as astounding. Thanks to your presence on the battlefield, my plan was more effective than I expected. I'm glad to have miscalculated. There will come times when I will have need of your abilities. I trust you will continue to lend me your strength henceforth. Now then, since we've completed our retreat, there's no reason for us to stay. Let us quickly head to Jingxia, where Lord Liu Qi awaits. Once we rendezvous there, we may even be able to counterattack. If we can inflict a defeat upon Cao Cao and weaken him, getting Wu to join us will be much easier. we will have to keep on fighting for now. All of you will be vital in helping us get through this trying time. I must admit, I did not understand, at first, what Lord Liu Bei meant when he said he had taken Jing. It seems that he is much more interesting and much more ambitious than I had initially thought.
Ah, it's you. Sorry, but Lord Zhuge Liang is away, and he won't be returning for a while. It is just as you guessed. A man named Lu Su from Wu paid him a visit. He had been looking for a way of securing an alliance with our lord in order to oppose Cao Cao. Although Wu is powerful in its own right, Cao Cao's faction far outstrips them, and having us as allies makes little difference. Given the enormous gap in strength, many within Wu are advocating for surrender. However, if Lord Zhuge Liang's bold plan is to succeed, it is essential for the alliance to come to fruition. As such, Lord Zhuge Liang proposed that he himself would act as an envoy to Wu. Right you are. In some form or another, Lord Zhuge Liang shall return with aid from Wu, without fail. Of that I am certain, though I cannot say why. Now we must trust in our strategist, and wait.
I know a couple people who went with Lord Liu Bei. Hard times ahead for them.